Hi, my name is Nicasio Romero, and today I will be presenting a demographically geared magazine, which will be none other than Men's Health. And this is the October 2022 edition, along with the one and only Zac Efron on the front cover. So here we have an overview of Men's Health. Men's Health is a magazine that discusses men's health, and it discusses men's health in different ways by giving advice on living healthy or just living the best life as a man. And those discussions include dieting, which talks about eating foods like steak and eggs, which are high in protein, along with eating things such as sandwiches, having some greens in there with the meat, kind of balancing that, which is also, again, high in protein. And then it also provides workout plans for those who want or need a bit of guidance or something structural for them in their fitness journey. And it also gives the idea that supplements can help boost health. And some example of that would be a supplement called BPC 157, which is engineered to help boost healing recovery and recovery times. And then another one would be MK677, which helps with muscle mass growth and fat loss. And then it also includes your good old scratch and sniff, a scent or fragrance to smell more like a man, have more manly smell. So the target audience is most obviously going to be men, is the biggest target audience here. But in addition to that, it can also be seen targeting not only the athletic population, but the non-athletic population, as it gives suggestions how to be more healthy and fit. And that would include the workout plans and the foods to help shift towards a healthier lifestyle. And in previous issues from years back, I've noticed that the Men's Health magazine as a whole started to move in the direction of toxic masculinity, where it was just work out and eat meat and protein and get big and this is the ideal body and whatnot. But the magazine promotes more body positivity, and we'll see more of this depicted later on in the presentation. Just every body is good where it is. Love yourself, love your body, but there's always that dynamic of trying to move towards being fit and more healthy, as seen throughout the different things in the magazine itself. And that's just regardless of any race or body size or type, or even hair amount on a body. Yeah, but it still does depict the fit male as the end goal, and you have Zac Efron on the cover, who is white fit male. But overall, just more of loving who you are and accepting that, but being able to want or try to be better. So it also attempts to fight bigorexia in the magazine, which is the delusion or exaggerated belief that one's own body is not good enough. It's too small, or it's too lean, or it is not lean enough, or it needs more muscle. And so there's a combatants of that inside of the magazine. And then lastly, it also targets the active population. There's multiple ads for running shoes and obviously people working out throughout the magazine, and then some activities like hiking or weightlifting more specifically. So here you have the ads for the fragrance, the Bleu de Chanel, which is the manly fragrance here, and then you have the ad, do you even peptide, bro? That one goes into more of the supplements and the different types of supplements that can do various things. Whether those are scientifically proven to help does not get covered in this presentation, nor in the magazine, just as a note. So the main message from the magazine is that fitness and health are important. They are beneficial to quality of life, lifestyle, and just a person as a whole, and a man as a whole. And men should just take care of themselves. And anyone can be fit. As I said before, the body positivity is a big thing here. Just you love yourself, but wanting to be better. And then you have the motivation pretty much throughout the whole magazine with everyone working out and trying to promote this safe space where people can kind of feel that they want to better themselves physically. Alrighty, and here we come to the sociological concepts. So our first one we have here is material culture, which is just the physical object we give social meaning. So here you have a shoe, and it is a shoe. Shoe is a shoe is a shoe. But here this is depicted as something that the best shoes for running, the best shoes for everyday life, the best shoes for the outdoors, the best shoes for this and that. So it seems that there's like this dynamic where the viewer is being driven to obtain these shoes as the best, meaning that they have to move in that direction rather than just having any shoe. And obviously you wouldn't want to use a flat-footed shoe for running or a hiking shoe for everyday walking, which you totally could, but the dynamic here is to get the best for that. And here you have name brands like Nike and Adidas and even Vans, which are really all popular. And in this slide, we have some more of the concepts. We have norms, which are just the rules and guidelines regarding what kinds of behaviors are acceptable in a society. And it would seem here that the norms are being broken, as these men aren't your traditional fit white male. You have this guy with all of his body here, and this guy over here who is clearly overweight, but is yet comfortable with his body, accepting of that. And then the next one would be labeling. It's assigning a person or a group to a thing based on their characteristics. And you see here a quote from this guy on the right. It says, "I went from being big fatty to big sexy." So he was obviously labeled as fat or overweight. And this guy on the left could have totally been labeled as hairy. And then you have pluralism, which is displayed within the magazine itself. Like one of the central messages is the cultural pattern of intergroup relations that encourages the acceptance with variation of different things such as ethnicity or just social status or physical appearance in society. So again, the body positivity. The cultured place here is to be appreciated regardless of their weight or how much hair they have, or their sexuality or their gender. And then we come to our next one, which will be social learning. And social learning is just the process of learning behaviors and meanings through the social interactions. So here are a group of fitness motivators and athletes or just overall fitness gurus. And through this, we can learn that fitness is valuable, but also as a group, as you see here, they are working out or being active together, which can boost more of a sociable culture where you can go with a group of people, or just if you are alone and you go where people are working out or doing yoga or the gym, there's more of an accepting culture, and we learn that through the social interactions depicted here amongst peers. And that concludes the presentation today. Thank you for listening in.